Hello everyone out there. First of all, I want to say happy belated birthday. What should I say? A happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers. My name is JK1216. Some of you know me as JK Consultants. Every now and then I like to make a video and kind of talk about things to help us as people become better people for ourselves. I wanted to let you know we've got June is coming up. For all you that don't know, June is Black Music Month. And with June being Black Music Month, for black folks, that was one of the biggest times where the most black folks became wealthy in our era. If you watch Cadillac Records, you'll see some of the things that happened during that time. And being that some of us didn't have a lot of reading experience, we got messed over with contracts and stuff. But if you saw the end of the movie, a lot of the artists and writers and stuff were able to sue and get their royalties that they were supposed to get. So June is Black Music Month. I'm going to tell you what we want to do in June in just a few seconds. But I want to take the time out just talk to you for a few minutes. You know, I've been on the internet talking about black folks in general are helping ourselves. We're in historical times here with Black President Barack Obama. He's able to do things in government because, number one, he's one of the first presidents that don't use greed as some of his motive. You know, the man makes money with his books. He was already making money when he got an education. So he's laid the blueprint for us. So all we have to do is just follow it. He uses the internet still to collect money, because he works for the people. He don't work for no lobbyist, no interest group. He worked for the people. The people is the one that put him in office. So with that in mind, we have to keep in mind the situation of how we can use this internet to make ourselves better people. Father's Day is coming up, so I want to say happy Father's Day up front. And I also want to let you know that, you know, even though we're in a recession and things as far as housing and stuff like that, and the stock market is down, that's really a good thing for us because it levels the playing field for us. Now, what do we have to do to take advantage of this situation? Now, when I say this, I'm not trying to get nobody to leave nobody else's social network. Please stay where you are at the social network, but come by and visit. I just created a social network called the Black Network, .ning.com. I'm going to take it to premium real soon, but what we're going to do is just think about this, and just think about it seriously. If we were able to get 1 million members, preferably black members, but if you're white, that's no problem either, because as we know, you know, every color comes from black, and we know that. But in the Black Network, what we want to do is, if we can take and 1 million members, if you paid $5 a month for a year, if I'm not mistaken, that's $60 a year. 1 million members paying $60 a year, that's $60 million when we get finished, not including the interest. Transparency. For a year, the money's going in there. Nobody's taking it out, it's going in. Now with $60 million, what can we do? The housing market is as low as it has been in years. How much property could we get? How many strip malls could we build? The stock market is down right now, but trust me, it's going back up, and there's going to be some things in the stock market to invest in. Barack Obama is talking about the railway, putting down grids. There's many things that we're going to be able to invest in. We get us in stock market investors, financial investors, and we find out exactly where we want to invest as a people. $60 a year, 1 million people. The blacknetwork.ning.com. Transparency. I'm not trying to steal from nobody. I'll have it where every member has transparency to the account. They can see what's going on. Once we go through a year and get the 60 million in, now let's use this forum for a reason now. We use the forum to talk about nonsense sometimes. Let's take the forums that we have on these on social networks to create, okay, what is a good thing for us to invest in? What is a good thing to buy? When there is somebody in our community, an elderly person that had trouble with their light bill, and it's getting hot and they don't have no electricity or no heat in the wintertime, that we'll be able to take a little money from the interest and help somebody pay their light bill. I just want you to put the thoughts in your head. I want to say hello to all my people out there that's doing networks, social networks. You know who you are. It's time for us to combine. There's so many of us. We're taking and getting in so many different groups, and we're trying to do our thing from our different groups. It's fine to do your thing from your different groups, but how about let's take in that all our groups and combine them together? People, listen. Power is in numbers. And I definitely ask you, starting June, with it being Black Music Month, I ask everyone to take off your crab claws. Take the crab claws off. In other words, you know, being a crab in the bucket, trying to pull somebody down when you see somebody trying to get up. Don't you realize when people get up, they can turn around and help reach and pull you up also? We need to start thinking like that. And it's amazed me, we've been running around here yelling, talking about, yes, we can. We got them in office now. What the hell have we done? What are we doing? Everybody's sitting back and complacent. We're satisfied now. And we're not trying to put ourselves in a position where, okay, now let's make something happen. Power is in numbers. If a lot of folks take a little money and put it together, we'll have a lot of money. And we can do some things. We won't have to go to other banks and ask for loans. We can start our own banks. We can send our own kids to college. It's just so much that we can do, and the internet is so powerful that it's making it available for us, and we're not taking advantage of it. If you want to write me about it, write me at jayk1216@gmail.com. Black Music Month is coming up, so I ask you to do me a small favor. I've got a recording artist that I represent by the name of Prince Kenyatta. If I can get as many of you in Black Music Month to either buy a ringtone or at least go to CD Baby or whatever, or go to his website, princekenyatta.com, and buy a CD. Let me show y'all what we're going to do. We ain't trying to be greedy. We're not going to take and take this and run and get mansions and Cadillacs and run to the damn casino and bingo hall. We're trying to do things to help our community. Let me show you. princekenyatta.com. Either get a ringtone or get his CD in the month of June for Black Music Month. And not just him, I'm going to come on during Black Music Month and give you some other artists that I know for a fact that's trying to not only just be greedy and do it for themselves, they want to help other people too. This is an opportunity for us to do it, people. J.K. McCoy, JK1216, JK Consultants. And don't forget about the new network is called the blacknetwork.ning.com. Come on by and be a member, and we're going to make some things happen. Thank you so very much for your time. God bless you. God bless your family.